Hello all, Dr. Alejandro here, and welcome back. Today I'm checking out a demo that I found on Steam for a game called Monsters Domain, which, when I first saw it, and the videos about it, it looked like it was a kind of new age dungeon keeper style game where you were protecting a dungeon, building up your minions and traps, and stopping heroes who were coming in. And that's exactly what the video on Steam led me to believe. But instead of getting a new age dungeon keeper style play, the gameplay was vastly different, at least in this demo, although it was still great. So instead of dungeon keeper, we got themes like this. Pretty cool melee combat that flowed decently well, and even magic that ended up being really fun to cast. So it wasn't what I was expecting based on the Steam page, but it was a lot of fun to play. I just had to go through and completely reshoot my intro because I spoke about it as a Dungeon Keeper game, and it still really impressed me here. So let's get into the rest of the video itself and just see what this game is like. Seems like pretty bog standard controls we got here. For the most part, the keyboard controls, WASD movement, attacking is left mouse button, right mouse button, spacebar, E to interact. So all these things, skills 1 through 4, on 1 through 4, all these pretty bog standard, exactly what we're pretty much used to. And we're gonna jump into the single player story mode and see what this demo has to offer. And we're in.
Silence. So many ages of silence. Fractions of memories keep tormenting me. But I will keep them, 'cause it's...
The narrator voice is pretty good here. I like it. Graphically, the cutscene's looking pretty good.
That noise? Ah, someone came to free me.
Ooh, bad things gonna happen to all these adventurers. I'm just waiting, because I'm gonna be the one to do it to all of them.
Master. Here I am, my servants. A bit closer. Yes, don't be shy.
So that treasure chest just looks like something you shouldn't be messing with. Like, treasure chest with glowing eyes on it? Nah. If it was just a regular chest there, fine, we'd go and grab it, but come on, glowing skull eyes on there, you gotta know. Oh.
It's time.
Are we perhaps playing as an adventurer who was corrupted? Little intro cutscene movie, I liked it. It worked perfectly. Oh, we are playing as an adventurer who was corrupted. Alright, I don't have any abilities right now. Can't do too much in here. Gotta exit the burial grounds. So, standard quests up on the upper left. We have our HP. We have XP. So, that is telling us that we have a leveling base system here. We have equipment. You know, it looks like I'm wearing nothing but a helm, but my character is wearing a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of curious to see everything that's going to be happening here, but we have to exit the burial chamber first. E to interact with the lever. I got you. I can press a button. Can't do any attacking right now. I'm left mouse clicking, nothing's happening. So I'm wondering if this is just because we're getting started on stuff. Yep, treasure chests have loot. Open it up, equipped. Got it. Okay, gotta hold, continue to get out of those things. That's fine. Loot, and just take all. Go into inventory. And now we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, you can just right-click to put things directly on. This mercenary scaled helm, 54 melee resist, 25 bleed resist. That's worse, so we're not going to bother with it. Go ahead, put you on. Oh, you can choose one of them. So we have a Frozen Basher, which has 100 damage, 45 attack speed, 90 defense. I'm thinking that's for the defense values for blocking. So the sword is actually slower than the mace. Interesting. I mean, it is a longsword compared to a short mace, so I guess that makes sense. So the mace has a shorter range, but some extra crit chance, some extra defense, and chance of stun. We'll give it a try. There is a craft items and a quest items menu. Don't see anything going on there. But I guess we have some equipment. I can start swinging now. Okay, we got the block. Jumping is a little interesting. You go a little bit further than I was expecting. It's more side-to-side jump than high jump there. In Monster's Domain, there are various types of crystals which has their own unique purpose. Can be destroyed by hitting with a weapon and release its power. So we have red crystals restore vitality, blue mana, souls or soul shards stuck inside the crystal, incendiary, and barrier crystals. All right. Press and hold for heavy attack. Okay, that's a tough one. The soul shards are fragments, which can be absorbed by the demigod. They can be collected by killing light followers and destroying soul crystals. Can also be used to bring back the dead, just to rank up minions. Nice. So we are the demigod who is possessing this body. But this power attack, that takes multiple seconds to wind up. I'm imagining the damage is huge, but look how long that takes. It's going to be really hard to use power attacks effectively. Ooh. Can I set other things in the wheel? I just pressed tab and open up the wheel there. I don't know if we're able to set anything. Honestly, longsword doesn't feel much slower at all. Yeah, it's a little interesting there. I wonder... Oh, maybe that allows you to easily change between different types of weapons. You have... Yes, you have magic, ranged, and melee. So the tab brings up a wheel unless you switch between them. Got it. So I can pick the Frozen Basher out. Okay. Barrels and this stuff is not destructible. Yeah, this is... The jump is pretty interesting. It feels like jumping is going to be the way to move fast, because you seem to get a big forward burst of momentum when you jump. And I can bring back the dead, use my necromancy abilities. Nice. Bring back humans with the cost of soul shards. I can bring back 4 minions total. Reanimate, bring back to life in natural form with equipment and rank. Resurrect, raise the dead skeletal form with basic rank and equipment. Sacrifice. Disintegrate the body and gain vitality boost for the whole party. Interesting. But yes, this is me. The run's not too bad, but if I jump, it feels like you do get a slight boost forward, and the jump side to side is pretty drastic. We'll see how that all gets used. Now, are there any... Was there a dead body I could resurrect around here? Tutorial popped up, but I didn't see anything. There's a dead body. Here is a something. That looks like something I should be able to interact with, but I currently can't. Oh, there's another one over here. Alright, maybe they're not meant to interact with them. What do we got? Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'll take all your stuff first. I'll raise the bodies eventually. But if you're gonna drop loot for me, How am I gonna say no to some loot? Now, did I get something useful in there? I think I just got the exact same Wrathful Longsword, so yeah, nothing important. Alright, folks, I wasn't sure what to do here, so what I decided is I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna do the... Oh, look at target and press 1 reanimate. So we're gonna follow that. Oh, it wants me to go to this target and press 1 to reanimate. I'm just gonna follow this stuff. Okay, so it is telling me to go to a second target and resurrect. So it wants me to do one of each, but I didn't see these notifications when I went through before. Now I have the person, I have a Skelly, and now I have enough to do 3 sacrifice. There we go. Interactive mode can be used to control... Yes, that was the problem. I didn't fully follow the tutorial, I guess. I must have missed it. But I wanted you to go certain body to certain body doing one of each action. And because I didn't do that, it messed everything up. So that's the thing to look out for in this demo. I don't know if that's how it will be in the main game, but you had to follow the tutorial properly or else it broke. But this is a demo, so willing to put some of those things behind and just deal with it, no problem. So looking at this, look at entity of significance, and well, highlighted left shift, and press to open up interactive. This can be used to solve puzzle elements of the world or in combat to attack a specific enemy on command. Okay, so you gotta control them all. It is pressure points, just like I thought. Let's do this. And we'll go 1. So you go there. Yes, you can interact with these. Let's do 2 right there. There we go. And the door is open now. All right, perfect. So it was pressure points. You could interact with them just like I thought. Exchange inventory. All right, here we go. So we can open up the inventory and select the exchange tab to bring up the exchange menu. Select any follower and drag and drop. All right, perfect. So we do get to equip our followers, which is kind of what I expected. So let's go up here. Exchange. So the Skelly has a longsword and a helm, which, you know, it's also what I have. And you have a much stronger sword. You can have that sword. I will take the really, really good sword. And then Skelly can get the mace. Because that seems really good. Attack speed's a little slower, defense is a little slower, but compared to other stuff, but we only have this helm, and both of them have helmets already. So there's not a ton I can do. Ooh, 50, 35, 54, 25. So a little less melee resistance, but more bleed resist. You know what? Thank you. Oh, I can't wear it. Higher level required. Oh, did I screw up by taking it off? Requires level 5. I took that off, which now this reanimation is going to be weaker because I can't put the helm back on them. Good thing to note when you try to play this game. You have to be careful with all that stuff. Look, there's an enemy over here. Advanced combat. To use a counterattack, hold the blocking stance and press the left mouse button just after attack landed. Alright, so we have block and counterattacks, block at just the right time to parry, which will leave them stunned and vulnerable. Pressing directional keys along with spacebar to dodge when enemies doing heavy attacks. Okay, it's a red outline for heavy attacks. Got it. Let's give this a try. Come on, ghoul. Okay, that's not it. Someone attack me? Oh, okay. Now I gotta do the parry. I need one of you guys to attack me. Okay. That didn't help. I need you guys to go after me. There we go. And then we have to jump to the side to dodge. Okay, I didn't get the dodge in time. But we get some loot, so I'll pick these things up. All the loot's randomized. The loot I got from the start, from the 3 dead bodies, was actually different than the first time. So all loot is randomized, including all this. Interesting game so far. Okay, we got a crystal. I don't want to do heavy attacks. I just want to do light swings. So based on a video I watched of this, I thought you were in a dungeon defending the dungeon against heroes. But it looks like it's an actual adventure-style game, at least right now. Ooh. Okay, you got an axe-shield combo there. That requires level 2. So what we are going to do is take your weapon and switch for that. Give you something a little nicer there. Trying to have everyone in the best weapons we can. And that's right, I can put the other helm on you. The super weak helm we picked up before. And this requires level 2, which I imagine none of my characters level 2. I'm level 1. So I'm assuming everyone's level 1. Because I can't actually see their level easily there. But yeah, so getting some equipment. Now I have a new piece of armor for level 2, so that's nice. I'll try to do some more parries when I get to the next combat, but we're going to explore a little bit here. Phantom Pillar. Okay, save points and fast travel locations. Got it. Interact. So I don't really have anywhere to go, but the game has saved, so we can exit out of that. Let's just get the new save down, and we'll continue on the road. Oh, we got some more enemies already. Gobos. There we go. Okay, the parry works. Gobbo down. Alright, parries. Okay, I didn't get... I don't think I got it. I think I blocked still. I'm trying to get the parry timing down. That wasn't really working too well. I couldn't really... I don't know what was going on. I think I was blocking most of the attacks, but didn't get that many parries in there. Oh, my Skelly's almost dead. Take you out. It feels nice to just take all these things out. Oh, it's the head on the ground. I thought that was like loot. Is there a loot pile anywhere? I want my loot. I don't know. I got some XP. Ah, there's a loot pile. Crafting materials. That's all I got. That's fine. Alright, can I... Oh, it's not letting me do that. Okay, I was trying to bring up the interactive menu. My goal was to give the heal to my Skelly and have the Skelly break it, but it didn't work. I can open that up. My normal map button doesn't work, so I don't even know if there is a map at all. There's one right here. You don't have access to it yet. Got it. So map, there's no access to right now. But building tree. Okay, so I'm assuming we get some skill points and level ups. Nice. Crafting. Oh, we can make some stuff. Only a couple things, but we can make a few things. Take a look. Well, I don't have any risks, so let's go ahead. Only craft near the forge. Well, we're not crafting right now. Gotcha. We're not near a forge. Get some more souls for reanimating bodies. So I imagine my helpers are going to be going away at some point, because that Skelly's going to be dying. Ooh. You know what? We'll try that out. That's a level 1 thing. More... Ooh, we can put you on at least. Nice. So we had another level 1 piece of armor there. Nothing to really give to the others right now. I'm still kind of in my basic gear, and everything just needs higher levels. But we got this new weapon, which means, actually... we can switch a thing up over here. Let's give you the Frail Silver Blade. There we go. Now everyone's in some better weaponry and gear. At least weaponry. Not better gear yet. The attack speed of this is the same. I don't really want to go up there. I think we'll go through the door over here first. Okay, well, that looks like the town they were talking about. So instead of going this way, let's go take a look the other way first and see if there's anything up there. And yeah, the jumping seems to be a little faster movement, so gonna be a lot of jump hopping in this game from the looks of things. Even sideways, jumping sideways is the same speed as jumping other directions, so that's pretty nice. They're at all camps in the area? Sure. Ooh, there's an archer out there somewhere. You're done. Let me go find that archer. Well, there definitely seemed like an archer somewhere. Want to hit me? Alright, my Skelly's dead. Wolford's not doing anything, so I'm gonna help. Ooh, this thing does do a nice chunk of damage. That's the archer. Okay, both my summons are down. Okay, ooh, okay, I'm taking some hits. That archer's annoying. I wasn't sure how this all worked. Trying to get you. Ooh, you have skills. I don't have skills yet. Honestly, just moving in and out of combat seems to be the best right now. Okay, I'm gonna chase you down, buddy. You are quick. You run away. Okay, archer down. Now it's an easier combat. Ooh, okay, you actually blocked. Interesting. Okay, so they're blocking. Are you gonna try to hit me? Now this guy's just on block mode. This guy gonna do anything else but just sit there and block? It doesn't seem like they are. So how about I reanimate something? There we go. Now he's aggroing. And you're done. Honestly, I kind of want an archer if I can get one. So we're going to go ahead and reanimate that archer. That'll get me some ranged combat right there. I can only sacrifice those. Now, do I get equipment back from my dudes dying? From the looks of it, no. I'll heal myself back up. Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually get any of my equipment back. I can sacrifice one of these, though. Let me go ahead and sacrifice you for a vitality boost for my dudes. And then take a look in inventory, go into the exchange. What have folks got? So you have those. So you're going to need some arrows. Let's give you some of the arrows. Oh, I think maybe I got my stuff back. No, because I didn't get the helms back. Unfortunately, these folks can't really use much. You have a blood sweep. I also have a blood sweep, so that's fine. We have 2 blood sweepers. And there's nothing else we can really do with these things. Alright, we just gotta wait. I am 45 XP towards level 2, so that's helping a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna explore this area, see if I can find anything hidden here. Alright, all I found inside that place was a single wolf that I took out. Got a little bit of stuff from it. Looks like we can't go into the water. So, no water swimming for us. I guess can't be too annoyed by that. Not every game has it. Maybe they put some in later on, but I'm going to assume they're not going to. I didn't find a chest around here, which was a little surprising. Like, there's not really a ton in this area anyway. There was the wolf back here that I killed super fast. But I was expecting to find, like, a treasure chest. Don't see anything there. But we'll just keep on moving, start clearing out the camps in the area. This whole job we were given. More healing crystals. A lot of healing crystals, but they only seem to work... Ah, here's treasure chest. The healing crystals only really seem to work for you. So, not as much we can do there. Gloves I can't wield. And a frail silver blade. That doesn't really matter to us right now. Alright. I wish I had a map to kind of look around. Minimap or something else to use. But we can come down this way. Ooh, treasure chest first. Gloves I can wear? Yes. There we go. I got some gloves I can use. Ooh. You are better than what I was wearing. Don't have magic resist, but that is okay. Alright. I'm not going to give any equipment to my other folks right now. I have the archer this time, so that helps. It feels like just moving in and out of combat at the moment is like better than... I mean, I'm taking a little bit of damage, but better than trying to block. I can do that really easily there. I got shot from my own archer. No, it's a different archer. Archer down. Leave my dude alone. Yeah, so if you have other folk, they can't just block. And there's level up. Okay. We get ability point. Cool, cool, cool. Once the ability is unlocked, drag the ability into one of the active slots. Use in combat. Perfect. Let's take a look at that then. Go to abilities. Icicle of Death, shoot an ice projectile, lightning beam into the air, fire a bullet, or bone spear. No idea what way is a good way to go. I'm a fan of lightning, so I'm thinking, oh, we get 3 ability points. So we can actually think fully level one of these up. Let's go lightning. So we got 1 point there. 1 point there. So now we have electric arcs. Electric ball reduces shocking lightning arcs, deals damage to enemies in proximity. Okay, so we're getting electricity is giving us AoE damage. So sure, we'll do that. We'll just unlock 3 pieces of AoE style damage. Except for the main ability. And ice. The ice magic freezes and has some AoE damage. That seems to be more about freezing. Fire burns enemies. Alright, so that's going to be some dot damage. And bone. Looks like bone has some healing stuff. Yeah, bone is like protection healing. The shadow magic is protection healing stuff. Gotcha. So the Shadow School has a lot of vampirism abilities. Take some of those. Do you want to bring someone else back? Maybe the sword and shield wielder. Let's go ahead and reanimate you. Have all 3 members of a party. I'm going to take a look at our inventory super quick and see what we're able to do with it. Alright, so I got some more souls destroying that crystal. Let's go ahead and sacrifice you. Okay, that does. It heals up everyone. Got it. I got them with a little bit of gear in them. I don't have enough for everyone for pieces, but I gave the one with the sword and shield just a chest piece. The others have like a chest and gloves or pants. So they'll get a little extra there, which I do believe that should help out a little bit. And then we get this. Ooh, here we go. Some more souls right there. Give me my soul shards. 120. Nice. But I can only have 3 people, so I don't really want to resurrect another person until we can do other stuff with it. Alright, open this gate. Ooh. Looks like we got a town this way. Everyone's with me, so we're good. Come on, soldiers. Let's take you out. Okay, took you out before you even had a chance to do anything. There is an archer on the way. Ooh, okay, using special ability. I'm gonna go after this archer. Ooh, oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, this is more than I was expecting there. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good. Especially because even if someone on our party dies, we can just resurrect a new person in this place. Okay, you did parry me, so I gotta be careful there. Give you a nice smack, and you're done. Just try and help you folks out. It's you. Take you out. Let's help everyone team up a little bit here. Let's get this on my side. Okay, you're my archer. You're done. And now, it's your turn. There we go. Honestly, this has been kind of fun and interesting so far. We're gonna just go ahead and sacrifice this one. Heal up some of my folks. Take your loot. I'm probably gonna sacrifice a couple more just to keep these folks around. And there we go. Now everyone's doing nice. Everyone's doing just good. All my guys are safe and sound. And I get a lot more loot out of all this. Ooh, okay, I am getting over encumbered, so I am slow. So there is a weight thing in this game. Yep, I have 100 pounds I can carry. So because of that, I can't actually hold on to everything. What I can do is I can put some stuff in other people's inventory, like, say, this archer, who can hold on to a few random items that don't actually matter to us. Brings my weight down to a reasonable level. I can move around again properly. Everyone's holding on to some random gear, which means I can lose it if they die. So that's the danger, but cleared out all the enemies from this little village. Oh, never mind. There's more in front of us. That's fine. We took out the first big group of them. Get this stuff. I'm still a bit away from level 3. That, oh, you know what I didn't do? I haven't used my spells yet. I don't know what happened there, but interesting. That worked pretty well. Okay, so there was definitely some damage coming out that way. Ooh, they have a caster. Well, you have a caster, I'm a caster. We're just gonna kill you quickly. Camp cleared. Alright, we got through that. Okay, start using the abilities. The abilities are pretty cool looking. I can't lie. The abilities are definitely... Oh, legendary armor, a common weapon. But I just saw legendary armor, and that makes me happy. I'm not gonna be able to equip it. Level 15. As expected. But so far, combat's been pretty smooth. Honestly, folks know Dark and Darker, then combat speeds and stuff feel kind of along that vein. So it feels kind of comfy to use. I'm used to the speeds. Like, I just feel like I feel a little bit like a barbarian with these swings. But it works. It works pretty well. And this idea of you have people, they die, you get new people. Or if you're good at things, I really would love to reanimate a magic user. Oh, I can have 4. I can have 4 minions. I thought it was 4 people total, but no, we can have 4 minions. Oh, yeah, that changes things a lot for us. Whole scream, 130 damage, plus 35%. Elemental image teleport distance. Okay. So that gets us a little less damage, but more elemental damage boost. Lower teleport distance, but higher spell cast rate. Yeah, let's put it on there. We'll do that. I will take this and put it into my magic slot. So now if I want to, that's... Oh, I pressed Q, not thinking about it too much, and there's spirit form. I saw something start going up on the screen and was like, let's take a look at this. What's going on here? Spirit form can be enabled on 2 occasions. When the possessed vessel takes too much damage and dies, or we're pressing Q. Not stay too long. When life force reaches 0, it will end, but it's possible to possession and using Q. Can I... Okay, I'm back in the body. Got it. So... Interesting, interesting. This is not who I was with before. Freems is who I was with before. Where's Freems? There's Freems. Okay, so you can change your bodies around if you want to break the healing crystals and heal people. Alright, cool. So that's how I heal some of the others. By doing it like that. Now I have the magic staff out, which I'm holding out now as a fun thing to use. Because I like using some of these spells. They're definitely pretty cool. Spells definitely have a little bit of a cast time, but if you are able to make use of them, I think it'll work out pretty well. So let's get out of here and let's go that other direction and check what that is. Actually, there was that door early on that I went this way instead of. So let's go back to that place. I'll be with you guys in a moment again. Alright, so I'm doing a quick possession. I want to heal this one. So let's go possess the body. And now with this, let's switch to the melee weapon. Open this up. That does heal them. I'm going to switch them back to the bow. And then I'm going to leave them. And go back to my original main body. That's a pretty cool mechanic that I never would have expected. I like it. I like it a lot. So now I'm going to head back, go back the direction I was going to go before, and take a look at what's there. And we're back to the village I looked at before but didn't want to mess with. I'm going to try and hit you from a distance with this spell. Let's see how that works. Does it travel all the way? It does. Oh, that definitely did some damage. Ooh, these spells are not bad. And that's the chain lightning. Those spells hurt. Being a spellcaster definitely seems very, very strong here. That seems so powerful. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this body, heal everyone up, and then let's jump on into here and see where enemies are at. Let's send you out. Oh, that's my character. My character ran up and started fighting. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. My character was up here fighting, even though I was back there. I was like, why are these two people from the same group fighting each other? Makes no sense to me. Now it makes sense to me. But yeah, so far, gameplay's been pretty straightforward. My inventory is now full, so I can't loot that stuff up. But what I can do is... let's go ahead and possess this one. Don't run away from me. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to let me possess for a second. Inventory's full. This one's... oh, is that my crafting inventory's full? My craft inventory's full. Oh, it just puts it in here. Oh. You can stack things, but you have to manually stack them? Oh, no. Okay, they need to work on that. They need to give you a way to do just stack all. Because that's not great. So far, like, everything else has been perfectly great. But, not sure how I feel about that. Alright, let's take your weapon back out before I forget, before I leave your body. And then we're gonna go repossess Freems. Okay, yeah. They have to fix the, that craft storage a little bit, I think. Because having to manually stack that, not what I would consider a fun time. I was wondering why I was saying my inventory was full, and now we know. Get some more souls in here. Let's go ahead and sacrifice another body. Heal up my team. And then continue on deeper into this place, and we'll finish this town off. Let's switch back to Magic Staff. Feels good to just shoot at a far distance and be like, yeah, you took it. You took the attacks. Alright, and let's try that one, which is only supposed to hit enemies. And yeah, magic is so strong. Has that cast time, and that is level 3 as well. Has the cast time, but oh, does it hurt the enemies so much. I like it though. I'm cool with stuff like that. Inventory's full again. Yeah, this craft items inventory is a little bit of an issue. It gets filled up so fast because things aren't manually stacking. You have to then go through and just do this stuff. And I feel like it's just wasting a lot of my time. But other than this, I've been having a blast playing this so far. This has felt amazing. Grab those things out. Ooh, actually, instead of that puzzle, let's go ahead. There's a door right here. Dungeons! Reach the end of the dungeon to collect the ultimate treasure. So we can find hidden items. These are explored without any minions and are filled with deadly traps. So you are solo in this. Actually, one other character is here with me. What's waiting by the door? Okay, okay. I can live with this stuff. So there's dungeons and stuff in this game too. And you just have to get around the traps and get your reward and loot. Yeah, sure, let's take a look at that. You got some new items there? Yes, please. We'll leave it as is for now. We got a newer, stronger staff. I got hit by that, which sucked. Just sucked a little bit. Something died there? Don't know what it was, but something died there. Go here. Go here. Let's go here. Wrong button. Heal myself back up, so I got hit by a trap. There we go. Don't know what's that way. I don't see any levers or anything. Let's just go deeper into this place. Okay, now we got the up-down ones. The up-downers. That's fine. We just take it slow and everything's fine. Look at that. Ooh, now these are doing something. Yep. So, yeah, just take it slow, be smart, don't die. That's what it seems to be. Ooh, okay, so we gotta jump. We have to time the jump. There we go, that worked. Okay, another one of these hallways. Axes here, got it. Well, I know how to deal with axes. You just take your time like everything else. Ooh, new headpiece. I'm a little over encumbered now, which is not great feeling. So let's go ahead and drop a couple of these other pieces of gear. And things that don't matter, and I'm still a little over encumbered. Anything else that I feel cool dropping? Yeah, we'll drop the old staff. There we go. No longer over encumbered now. Just ran right through that. That works. Ooh, okay, I can see where they are now. Got it. So just pay attention. Ouch. That really, really hurt. I thought I was going to get through there. Instead, I got beaten by it. Love. Ooh, that jump. That jump. Okay, there is another healing crystal right there. Sneak here. Let's get my health back. I imagine there's going to be some sort of boss at the end of this place. Let's get the spell thing back out. Come this way. Another batch of these. I'm just going to wait a second. I took a lot of damage for doing something stupid before. I don't want to take that damage again. And these are timed with each other, so you can't just skip them all. Ooh, okay, there's another healing thing over there. There we go. Let's get the axe. Get my health back up to full. So this dungeon's been relatively forgiving with how it's dealing with these traps and everything else. I'll just jump this way. Just jump to the side because it's not covering the entire hallway. Wait for you to come down again because that's what wrecked me before. Get the chest. Ooh. Good stuff. It's going to be all too high level. Yep, level 7, level 7. I'm very much over encumbered right now. What do I got that's heavy? I don't want to drop this armor. I can drop you. That gets rid of most of it. And let's drop some of you. There we go. And that's the exit. Nice. Okay, so that's what the dungeons are. There weren't any enemies in there, but it's cool. Overall, I'm liking the gameplay loop of this game. The combat's fun. So far, at least, we haven't gotten anywhere like hyper difficult or anything like that. But it's been a good time so far. You have revolving helpers, your minions. You can keep them going. But I feel like the game is nice. Jumping is nice and smooth. Everything works out pretty well here. Spells, at least these lightning spells have been pretty darn good. I'm really, really loving them. So everything here just seems like a very, very solid game. Honestly, Monsters Domain has been a great time. It's not what I expected it was going to be. Instead, it feels like, you know, just a nice, fine story mode. If they give us a map, I'll be happy. But overall, this seems like a really, really great game. So I would recommend checking out the demo. Link will be in the description below, but you can find it on Steam, Monsters Domain. And keep an eye on this one. I think it'll be a pretty fun one to play through. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.